enuanom ne adofo ne mahwefo nyina ende mamu nyina akwaba Ediba official Kings Beach TV sena munim dada no munua ba Ereko Fosima debia me wa hasa mede nkomo pa ene nkomo enhwam ebebrem e let's talk segment na wo ho sa mete ha sei na se me be kan let's talk ho asa me dia na onim se nko amen to be nye ache se be koche moa munipa modofo mo maame mo yere munua ba ko pe Akosia Janet. Na ye sister say abaye ba be kasa afa influencer na nia me be a social media dia brain say ye wo empanatwim say ye wa aware. Iti be ma ye nua ba akwaba dia ba official case. Yeah. Okay yo akos na see mu na video bi start trend bi or say a guy can live with a broke girl can't live with a rich girl can live with a broke girl. Listen, buy what say who be.
Okay, edi kan me chia wahwefo nyina. E me obi bia so akwaba. Mete pa, I think say me kra me duete video no e on page. Because now it touch me pa. And listening to the na lady ne kan no, utum say a fact, e ade a sisi right from here na nanu nyina be sinne. Then ma etime for ba sebe efie nye ebi ni ho na wahwe na aboa no na waware no but e ba ye ma na eya na no na wo de ne bakra ma mebusa se na ho ani
na exceptions bi so ho
really
eya na exception because me girl bi I say I picked you from the gutter. I made you who you are. As na be man na be say. Onu na be jina ho na. Da bi mi hu hwe yo say be man person o. Abi o. On say be man person o chiro ba ne say. Onu so de ho. Okay. It is na on say man so hu ya wo sa na. No person ye reference kakra bi wo ho no.
No say sa de na wo ye ma ho pa.
Ba be man so ye
kakra. When it comes to men, pa say obeti say be man jina public. Ka say you were nobody. Now you say, now you say, na me you say, but ma ya tire papa. Ya tire. O de
yesu
sa e kan ho. Me kan ho.
Inti no je na to nya e de bi o.
E kan ho. The society ni there.
That's
your problem when it comes to sa no mana. Your problem because the question is adentina be ma betimi afa de oni bia ye ni no bad there. Untime mfa be ma woni bi. Na wunye ni yie na wonfa wade
nti enne ma mema tanya broken heart sem ejamo
yes
agata de no
I say
agata hwemani
I say oh agata de bia me ka say oh say o ni oba nam na say o level e wo see ya generation arise baby a wo bia nyame hira o yeah this yeah ade o demonstrate ade we on the page say o be ma no wo ha in raise oba na ma at once. The moment oba ne beba say no na wo say no oba ne gina say no show from say nti wo no wa senke when it happens that way adikitue bi obeye no I be fa otiri nti na mema aboda ko ados
agata de no so de agata fa ne
temu odin
agata pa cho fa che me why be ma ne de menim ne agata na menim ba mesre no fa nche me na ye ka ne sa ne ye de ba ende ye komotwetwe ye komotwetwe ne so social media we have a lot of social media handles na there is some bebre ediaba adwenkyere ben na wo hwa na say de ben na wo hwa sa social media na so ben ene ediaba wo ya warem ene ye mpatwe abrabo so ben
okay na de me ba pa anti be sheda boa me ho ye note timpa mo chop
upon number
munya time ma
to be ayi bible
enti no ne ete ne say influence social media ediabre aware and as empathy it does some people especially negative ones ne was so essence positive the tia ama na koba sa ne say omo kasa etu efopa e wa aware ene empathy mu no ennoso ena omo nso na omo kansem a enye wa aware ni mu no abeye bebre inti no kakra na e ka papa no ye nhye den ho enti om
te say ye mo no
yes e bi te say ohun say asem a ye ka wa he e bia nyansasem e wo mu adesua any idea, but ask yourself, say, how many people will be willing to watch this? But anke ye betina hey, and anke bia be ma wa ha, and e bia me te be ma ne so, and I say bia ma chia me ho kakra, and I me ye say ya, and couple say views no, and be more. So look at this one, just weigh these two. There in a benya more views. So it is because of the trend, the fame, and the views, likes, comments. Into no ade bia e sell no, and anko for ye den, e can more. And whenever negativity comes out, positivity. That is our problem when it comes to social media, marriage, and relationship. That is we want everything easy way, soft, like easy. Intino. So you can't influencer me in particular. No, I will talk about the negative ones because negative no air doors.
Tell me that they say they are basa. I didn't came some cabana and kebab boy and I say dear. More for me cousin and chemical. I say Baba Besaya dear my. If you say Kayan near my monon come over here again, Kayan say oh say first no crackle if we have problem. Now we can't divorce. You hardly so bet divorce. But like now, to me sorry, I'm having a divorce. Like
and onim this issue is because na time no there was nothing like ujaya warrior ebia be ma we japade we me kunu aye adwuma say efu a waye no me chem na ye the farm mame there was nothing like that. Our na wo kono ye sheda che what na say training wo fie as a wife. And until na de bia me ka say Bible say he that finds a wife, it means that Obana Wokofano, she has to demonstrate wifely qualities even before you marry her. So what I say? Bible na nka say wa ware no wenya oba pa ana wenya yere pa o. O se wenya yere pa wenya de pa. Nti so oba no enya sa yere qualities no kran sa na be ma no ehu aba be ye ne ho ade. But see it's not like that. And this it's a siano, yenina yadjone, you say feminism, independent. About me, independent.
What a man can do,
a woman can do better.
And do it even
no more the more a yinaka. It is a sad idea, and let's say, Menuinana, Yabo Bran, Intimijaiwa. There's nothing to lose. Definitely, court our rear. That's why I don't like it. Only me hear debate about this ordinary court, winner. I don't think so. I'm out. Because I don't really like it. Yeah, na time there was nothing like that. But our rate me check ejina. And na kra aso former counseling kra sorry them as Christopher our kra na egumo.
Ani ni kunu na. Na de bia obekwa kodo ebi na esi ni kunu esi fo bebie ka do ama no. E bia esi ni kunu bebie ka do ma na ma se na me kwa mi kunu di akoda eno mbi edo mami akwa no se esi na dan na areko ye okura de bi obi edo se ka no na nsa na sai nti wa mfa chiro ha mbebie mi ami tumi si fom
so to ayo problem no ko kwa enso se na do no ne nsa sai
do na sai it is any kuro mfa chiro mbebie ama na o si fom enso amate wo ko blows ada na nikunu mbebie ka ama na ma ya problem wo ye problem e wo se ye hwesa na ma
nyina
so na make na first ye entire divorce entire sa problem ni bi by the social media ne ba ye no I'm thinking some advice very more nice advice less say no this post on the negative nko no be ka
oh yes
e dey pin biom na wo hwa e twetwe san niam we e dey so sabre.
Yeah, share one of the influencer social media heavy on marriage and a relationship. One of them is let's say social media abema yenya a lot of unhappy marriages and relationships. Why will I say that? Me ekunu me kwa ejuma me yere kwa ejuma me yere bajame. My wife is always on social media 24/7 and your TikTok na your Instagram. And your Instagram, as I say, friend, then X, then X. And your what? No, then I'm TikTok. You get it? Sadia ni no. What babe ma be fie na wa bedru no. That time no e bia na conversation bia. social media. Very good. Bema buy anyone recognizing the presence. But before now, social media, anyone, you have only no phone growing. What do you need? I also say my husband is coming home. I need to prepare. SM yes, Odrufia was sharing. Come on, Adriania was saying I was okay, but I feel no baby busa. My men are Adriana away. Adriana no credit table. No, Obana.
I said no, yeah, no person can't send me show bisano. Me pen come about a your bounce so I am not person ya dear.
Oh, no credit back. On say I am penocre.
Me dear me penocre no but I said so can't send the dear.
Yes, so for a brother. Where so
me the way they are woman. Okay,
yes, madam. It's unhappy marriages no social media at the papa. Obi oho no mo a omi obi kasa onimu nipa ne mpo. But our friendship on social media and when I only kasa mama share, oh I have my privacy. The phone is not for you. Why do you want to look at my phone? Na akofa nsem bebre.
The password that so.
Pass I didn't na password that so.
Ankola ni be me.
Ankola ben then was one ankola ni me be hadwen.
Da bi ankola no be me. On be bo game.
Say nyehwe. Game so dey bi ankola adwen.
On be so nsuya.
On timi fe no nya excuse. Oh yes.
Okay. E bia me picture ni so that so.
Na picture na it is saying na we
hono ye the best na share free picture ni e be ja ho asem aha your official Kiss Beach TV mu nua ba Ereko for cinema na mene mo twetwe nkomo ye nua Akosia Janet e no wo ha o ka me ho a ye de nkomo ehwam e de bremo so when you ade a wo hwe nwa ma re pisa obe like obe share obe subscribe nya notification bell mesraw and then e dey di kan a wo ne ye e di dwumadi a mesraw nya subscribe button no so se na be ya tebia ade foforo to wa now begging cabo. Akosia,
into the second one, I make one say you're losing the us time. I say in marriage, there is time for couple to sit down. Na omon kasa, omon dream abra boni ho how things are going. Oh, it is a say be you worry 6 months near. How do you see this marriage? Then I may ya won't pay. Then I will ya mempe. What do? I mo wenije. Time with yourselves as couples. They say social media and marriages be really see that. Because obeba bema kuta ni phone. No me oba kuta ni phone. No me Into obeba na ware phone me te ho pa. But obia concentration ye different. Obia wade oye wo the phone. So obia ye glued to the phone. Until there is nothing like ye dream ware ne ho. Ye dream, oh, let's share ideas. We want to do this. We want to do that. That time no ye nya all because of social media. So losing the us time is one of the negative influencer. And because of that, until him say, Obi Ohonoma Bema need to take a decision without consulting the wife. Because that moment, no, na person no would do come. Oh honey, mami 1 minute. Oh honey, we me pass here. Oh, they just this few minutes. Me pass Obi na asem no na eko and refi. Into be one say Bema no aya ade no. Then we are there crown consulting me. Oh yes say, but you forgotten that time na no person no kasa. You were not available. It cut both sides. Into social media, one of the negative influence is that it has made us lose that us time, couple time now. Was enka. It's not saying you drink our rain, you drink cranny a bushiana hono. You see any hoopy.
And now you perceive social media no about the same man.
That's saying
but to the people na boss person send no memo for the following day meeting.
Memo.
Send no message. Send to be check here.
How many seconds?
Say how many minutes? Or send anyway.
Come on. If you are a working wife, your husband, your family should come first before any other thing.
Yeah, you with you.
Yeah, you ready.
What me do?
Yeah, you. Oh, you see this problem with wives. Someone who how. Check. Oba betimi aka say, ne boss betimi aka say, oh, echina esa obe adwuma mu 6 a.m. Me donya me say breakfast kro nya bi mani kunu. Obe Russia sorry akọ. Oh, me boss say me mra. Me boss ma this same thing ni kunu and request say, oh, honey, what danajo around 2 a.m. 3 a.m. And sorry, accommodate me say me no tea. Tea keke o ankasa kro no mo ana akoka benku. O so kra o pesa. By this time, I'm identity common tea to be. The boss of friends, some races say, one and a home friend. Nikunu, dear. Oh, you still depend on the man for it, right? And you know, enjoy sad, you know, and marry for we should put our husband. That is what is killing marriages nowadays. And then they go our baby because who can't tell me say, me juma who hear me see me how? Because of sika. Is the man not working? Is the man not trying? Is the man not working hard enough so be provide their mawana? That is why uko ejuma baby muna se wa ware asoba. They know how to deal with you. If you are not married, they know how to deal with you. Into negative influence ne the empacho. The last time social media is not helping. Baku bi pe na social media boa. Negative impact no adoson. Because they say ano yetimi share foreign videos how are whites no omo worry and omo yese, but we forget say show something to entice you keke.
This cause I say me oga makai bibi. I remember time na me be worry no na. Me uncle or chemetina say no say mami wouldn't bibi. So for telenovela pa me say that send the when zo wani chia. And then the man shakra men da o say who say mema no e man ya de no mo ba ya de no mo ye me say da the flowers oba no the flowers na blow oba no wa be koto no apa ne cho o say eno na TV mu efie na wo komu no kai na who say be ma no oba fa flowers bi amere wo no wa ba ji kiss aba ba ji hwan we na e friend na ware no wo koto na ho ntwen say the flowers be me say da na say ye wo TV
sa ware nye movie
e wo say ye ne so say ye de da mokra. And when he told me that, now me did too extreme on. I realized that what we experience in life is way different from what they portray.
Very good.
And to say, worry for so one for we and show with him, and that is in the social media. Say me now all you know is that social media is there. Was say a money bash. He has to come and appease me. He has to bring gifts. And you are not getting these gifts, then you are thinking of divorce.
Some time ago, me share video be what it guy no see na yere pants. And na ye video and obani jina hono. But then it's like, and I went to the comment section and ladies know, hey when, hey me fahimi, hey both our food. I'm not saying say there must see na yere said the pants are wrong. No, but why should you bring it outside?
It's supposed to be your secrecy.
That is the point. It will also a man who do a betray will expect their husbands to do the same.
And so make
which is not right.
Or kitchen no you charge any na second day trying something went to me and see na be me see amanu.
And you're right. So we copy blindly. And nothing on social media is say a relationship near worry. You copy blindly. Most ladies cry you omo sika eto neama. No mama guys are presenting as if say omo no mo tomo. And when others see it or she say the guys so they hear the same thing a man.
Yeah. That one is true, I can relate.
So has social media help us? It's destroying. The sad thing is that omo nim the truth no omo kano. They are not many. They are few. Yes, so just near pepebre. We won't go to raise more. So that your voice no ebe kwetire.
It is that course no ne advocacy oye nyina ne submission ya o man submission na so na ya problem mama but Osha so that's what the good book says. The good book says that a woman should be submissive to her husband so that the man can love her. Now if you are submissive and no can it wouldn't be a big deal because there is something that the man wants that he's finding in you. Exactly. So be that woman that he will find good and quality things in.
Another negative influence is unfaithfulness. Social media, a lot of partners are unfaithful. Sometimes you can say unfaithfulness. Most of us, no, some of us we cheat even in our chats, we cheat on our phones, we cheat in our daily endeavors. You cheat everywhere. The fact say chill, you think say it's not cheating. Yes, Obia ware pa. Yes. Obia say Obi to me texting. Oh, well, how are you today? I say I'm good, darling.
Into wrong, so let me
tell you something. Why are you? If I call my husband, that last me make emphasis be what I said. Say me friend me kunu ebia K. Na say me ko friend be ma foforo so K ya. What's the difference between my husband and that man?
Okay.
If I call my husband darling, and I meet another man and I call him darling, what is the difference between my husband and that man?
Your husband is the special darling.
What
And
makes
the
it
other
special?
one
You
is
call
the
him
regular
darling. You don't add anything. You call him darling. You get it? So sometimes we get these things wrong. Unfaithfulness, it comes with a lot of things. And kofo bebre aware, na nso be hu say no obi foforo chat. And the conversation no me say we be man na we oba na oni boss we yem to show. Yes, we yem to show. Some people even go to the extent of asking say, what color of panty are you wearing? Like that kind of nikunu ko hu say oh menene was sa like we say nkahwe say ohun me ana ohun me ho ye. No, ni nyina ye step by step kakaka na aduru ho. One day, oh, meaning baby I will you. I also don't know where you stay. Let's meet here. Let me know your house. Of say just mere friends. But when you begin those things, no, what attention you know to be feel kunu and now here so. Inti adi kiti be a be man na no ba na be catch your friends no. And tizel like you would there, you would fair. So the more that thing goes on, the more attached you get to that person.
Okay.
It is social media best say and you papa and especially this unfaithfulness. Majority of them need and are team if it's social media. Because we be friends no, both opposite gender no. We won't say ni kunu ni adiki twe bia na wa catch no. Me ni kunu kran kasa. Me you cry me then kasa no bisa say oh why what happened? You see he or she is coming to play that
listening ear.
That calm gesture or be listening here or be pay attention or be show care. So the moment that thing, especially with the Emma, we lose it when we get those little things.
Yes.
Before you realize now,
women love to get
that
attention.
is it.
Yeah, so high.
So what I say.
Man.
It is how your man gets boss and man attention the finish so because say na kan kunu ye. But because onya this new friend inti, or you too glued to the friend. It's you recognizing it no dey na kra. Until once omunya issue kakra na me kuna ko na me kuna say na me yere say will calm down, don't do that, don't do. You see those sweet talks. And ka say ni madam for no kra or yes sin wo so omunya kasa kakra bi na ofiri woni ni njai kasa say ono kra ya dey sin o nya time mame unya time mame. Then this confusion of faithfulness and
unfaithfulness sana yeti no social media dia ba bebre ada internet dia ba ma ya so me ye date asem kakra bi stipe na unfaithfulness yes so mo che e je mu kra njai if you say we always want to crave attention. There are many more in store that our sister is going to give to us. Let's
okay, so I'm just giving us 4 negativity social media there. So I've mentioned 3. So the last one is jealousy.
Sadly, so they cool. Jealousy can kill.
Jealousy. Me padi fam mame. Obi de mame. I feel like talking to you. Just be in my arms as my wife. Let's just talk. You are so glued to social media. Not time. I'm talking to someone on the phone. The person is having time for me. Maybe a lady friend. Unya time mami only make kasa met wana me sere. Bo say, why na ane kasa? Why na ane kasa when you nyina ye sere sa? Na asate enya hoya. Something you don't want to give. Somebody is given and you are jealous. Instead of one who say, "Eh bia say na me ye." Hello guys, you are watching Official Kingsbridge TV. Ope lifestyle, Ope talks on history, Ope talks on heritage, culture. The right place to watch Official Kingsbridge TV. To YouTube and subscribe to our channel. She said, let's talk segment. You will know everything pertaining our rear and planetary and everything you want to know about marriage and relationship. Kingsbridge TV. Moments delivered. Yeah, no. Na koye entokwa. We see. Let me see. Give me your phone. You don't want to give it to me. Fine. You know what, because you know what you are doing.
You know what you are doing. You know the secrets there.
I concluded that. So social media are building some kind of jealousy when it comes to our rear and implantation baby. When I know customer me oh yeah, why? Then I'm come once. Let me see. If there's nothing wrong with it, why can't you allow me to just look at it? Na obo say jealousy ahoya nkata na started by one say we be sorry anyway nkasa. We be sorry anyway nkasa. Ai o de ndra we here no for say instead of them to have time talk about it, accept it. No, say I did this, I did that, I shouldn't have done it, but it was because of this. That's why it happened this way. So let's just work towards it and close that gap. But say not jealousy, na be she won't. I feel adwene no kra say kra. When you be ba so no na building itself to certain level, be I feel we ho share. Social media, these 4 things I mentioned here: unfaithfulness. Social media, be my very unfaithful. And then losing the ass time because of social media. Worry for enya daje ni won ho nkomo ni ebusua no ho nkomo. Ahoya nketenkete nyina social media and akwa.
Yenyina to the 4 strong things so about my unfaithfulness, jealousy, the ass time, and then
unhappy relationships.
Unhappy relationships. Thank you very much. Meaning I maybe a social media idea bar papa. Send I make no a high official Kings Beach TV Munia Berry Pupusi. My name is Sister Akosia Janet, and I drink more hay. And any day they can I will show you a patch me a subscriber to my as a dip pias 1 year. My notification bell send a bear for 2 months. When I'll be thinking. Maybe this mixed match joining pairing stuff on social looking for love. I didn't want to mention some reality shows, but to say
meet your crush.
Yes, tea before the AB or me line me aligning my na ye bisa question na ye mi
dundum balloons.
Very sad niama way na social media na but do you think it has good or positive influence? Do you think say it's an ideal way to find a partner in life?
Never. It is purely negative. Me nkase positive bia there is no positive thing about that. How many of them?
100 cry benya one.
That doesn't make it useful. Oh yes. Say out of 100 1. If you're a teacher in a classroom, now kita nkola 30. Now out of the 30 children, after what should I do now be my work now be marking not 2 penny pass here, you have failed as a teacher.
One of the other my Santa Nimbra social media because one day are very debatable. I can really relate social media.
So let's come to the social media.
Yes.
Me show. What is the motive of the show? Me man crofo a almost say almost pet relationship e serious akwenya say omomra na omomenya omadofo. That is the motive. Now, crofo na e buy how well do I know them? How do I know that they are there for that reason of which I created that program? Do you get it? There are a lot of ladies around that who be so bioga so we should share serious relationship. We should share serious when you pair her with somebody right now, that same guy will come back. Oh, the girl you gave me, Nene Kasakra or reply, send me airtime. Let me say. When you look at those shows, especially with the ladies, you are there to degrade or belittle men. Adrinia omode pe odo ni nyina negative. Because you cannot come and tell me say obe me bia begina o say o dressing kora anyefe. Until because of that until you are disqualified. Is that what you are looking out for? Then you are not ready for marriage. I'm not saying say good looks doesn't count. It surely counts. But that should not be your major points. I will share and some of us accept them. That is why today a lot of us walk into marriage and we walk out.
Because we didn't find what we were looking for.
Very good. Appearance no. When way back in SS, let me share me who bear my say. Me show appearance here. I can tell whether you'll be good in bed or not. Yes. Way back in secondary school, yes I did with her.
I like this topic.
When I look at him like this, let me share the way Okasa. Bitimi ka che me na ho fon say guy we onye hu onim hwe one say sometimes a man we are with the notion say bema looking gentle, bema looking neat, bema looking fresh or smelling good. That's my dream man. But when you enter into the relationship, you get to know more. Some of them, when you go to their homes, they are very dirty,
extremely dirty.
But when you see them outside, they look so neat.
Outside gentility, home cry.
What will you do? What penny am I? Is not to spend your life with the man, but to have a short time fantasy with the man. That is what all those shows are about.
Oh, okay.
They are not about long-term relationship. Because if you are looking for a long-term relationship, there are certain things you will not look for in a man at that spot. Do you get it? It shows now. How much are you worth? That question. Otimi bisa bema usika wa account mu yesen umpa bo ana ne bo yesen atare na ehye wo no kra ne bo yesen e ma na dwene nyina about marriage sika ene ahofe
sika to me ade nyina
yes to me
relationship says comes through
but enye sika nko a
sika ni ma enye do
sika kakra odo kakra ye ma me mo abreso sa na ete.
And so many people believe say relationship there was a bad man who was cannot be sure.
But just a bear man or different notion. Bema bi wo ha ya tete no fie ka tele so bema de wo ware a e se utimi show yiri yie nti obo ne homodin aye adwuma ahwe ne yie but mind you enye eno nko a when you as time a wo bre na wo ye adwuma den se wo be hwe oba no oba ni hia ne o ma bi akade e de akasika no nti wo ma wadwene koye usika pe obi de oyere beko you get it nti me those shows ne there actually it has no positive impact our anyway
no positive impact our anyway ma yenko twa ye hombra ada master man ko bia na matwen ya ma yakọ ya sen ya ba se na ye nua ba ne kan or say mix match there ene there a no go area a not me person me be sister yeah. So how do we get a good marriage material?
6 years 12 years 28 years marriage
material na ede for tradition
okay so how do we get a good wife? So who is a good wife?
Husband both.
Who is a good wife? Who is a good husband?
Okay who be that me
entino na me be say tiefo say mezo me to question am mo
pacho munji
pa mo comment section on mo so betimi de ma adwen kira ba say e ka say obema be a good husband me kunu de o good me yire de o good e de na mo yes sir okay yenko yasem na so a first of all let's look at a good wife me ye notes kakra and based on me understand that this is what I had. A good wife exhibits both care and compassion. She's sensitive to the family's needs and does her best to provide a solution. She understands where her husband is frustrated and tries to make him happy. Her caring disposition makes sure the family does not lack in any aspect of life.
Good wife, do you be a
that's all.
Or making sure so
that is it. Simple.
She makes the place
lovely.
It becomes no longer a house,
no,
but
a home.
A home. That is a good wife.
It's a good wife. No, no. Oba we humobro. Owa akomapa. Owa tema. Odwene na ebusia ho. Odwene ni kunu ho. Omani kunu ni na ebusia yi edi kan.
Yes. You know things have.
Entino se wo ye bema na se wo hwehwe oba ana eyire a. Na me busa so oba na wo ni tu anamon wo mpana twemu sesi ana. Obeye yere pa. Odwene wo ho. Owa akomapa. Owa abotre. Owa tema. Uyi edi ehu hia na na. Se sa ansa si nyina oba na wo ne twempana ne te sa de a. And now you are good to go. But sentesa no ye pesemi nkuminya. Uche obi ade ye ne ya. Uye obi ado ya na okasa.
I so obi aminim no obi feature.
Ko ne nko ane ho de ye. But ko obi fufuro ho de ye.
Mr. Kusma make a joke bi. papa bi eno ka kire ne yere adwa weekend ye be koma ho ose sa ye be koma ho ose ai weekend ye be koma ho ma fro so ne ho mfa ne kra ite be koma ho na be me ota frɛ oba ne maame ma ono ane maame no nta frɛ ne ma but afro oba ne maame ma ite ye be koma ho no oba ne nia jo to se enko shopping na yenko toto nniama ne yɛfa mama se ne be ya ono so ye kwa ne nipechi enti omo call ai more enie odua no watwigwe no apako se na ma ho pa na ye kɔ no watuso nniama wan pa na de waso nniama se o se so se ye kɔ ma ho te wo se me mama nniama na ni bechi eni de oso nniama ne be me so akasa o ade bai wo pia nniama ni nyina kogu ka enene po ha musi kwanso na ndi omo ko nyina o sre na ne sane nam ne kunu tsiri mu no ne ne mpon komo na enti o se kwan no mo nam ne de ma kwan ne so na mo du ma junction ne so no junction na ye de ko ma fie
ya ba
na minim so se ye ko ma ho se ye ko ma ho ye ko me maame o
aja asema pa
chese onim se eye ne maame
nti no ahokeka
osuwa nneama
oboneka
na emom eye na ase no na wayi nneama tu 3 no de gum no de kom nti ende be ma na biti no se saade a e koma ho nti ma ho no osuwa nneama asiwa o se ende ye kom me maame ho nti next time e
kama o ya ro bi se ma de ehia
ma de no saade yesubati e koma ye de de na
but e koma be di ha ene wo se ye yifrim nti oba sa oba no woni bi twem na o te sa men nya wa adwene se wo ware na obesesa ne die ne se guy bi e de ne issue bre me o se o ye se de ma me frɛ no se ope 2000 Ghana cedis e de aya ade e na oba no enso be ka kire ni kunu se ne maame se okọ function bi na tare owo wo na aye dada nti opekente brand new na wapam e de akọ program e ko bisa kente no na I think say 1200 na be man say oh se si anso na me maame so say ope 2000 de aye ade very urgent nti me dey send ne kra ne say won so wa be kan we no nti de maame fa say na nya me ya next week me nya o maame debi eya o maame de o de send me maame de na be ye he bebre enti onya send 2000 de maame a wa ma ono oba ne maame sika na mana mfa nkoto kente nti oba no ne maame se ni be ma ne nye be ma papa ommoa no nti onya no
one ne tina de dada ne
yes when but 1200 kente na went mi Anthony onye be ma papa na guy ne di issue ne bre me se asem ni medwe ho sen na me se bra oba na busuafo mpe wo ye die mpe wo kan ko di omu hia ne se de bia no ye adwuma wo tetemom
famom ya
enti so oba ne si oja ya ware because of this ya oba wo ne na bo bra de minim se be ye ya but manenko se ne ma amne papa betimi ama ne 1002 aton tare foforo de ama no esiesie ne se de ote aware na se no wo si hwe ne de ya manenko
sometimes I just
okay ya nya 3 months no dem benefo be ba ni ebe pa ni kunu chew sika na we wo fie ho be ma ne hwe maame no hwe papa no hwe wo wabusua ni nyina enti because of 1200 uja ya
go back on one
oni nya me
ye cheche amo ye ja okwan sune o pesa ka utumeko
enti utumeko yes enti ye hwe say ye ka good wife there e dey anwoma bi sa na wo hie oba hu onimu a e say ma hu so oba we oba ye good wife because you are looking for a good wife patcho for o bible afama me
patcho mo
o man bible
eja yes e ko konkro no patcho bo ma me
okay so first point no a good wife is trustworthy and dependable oba ana oyerepa bia no ni kunu jinidi no timi de nani yeden eto ne so may refer to the bible because me ye Christo ni we ye Christo ni ye nyina ye gidi se Nyankopon na initiate aware very good until this point na me raise no ye hwe the bible ne kafa ho yanko Proverbs chapter 31
Proverbs
31.
Fancy me na my Bible na what? To me be now.
Are you cold? You crash as a Bible, no tell me.
Oh, me be
11.
The Bible need to say how hard is it to find a capable wife? She's worth far more than jewels. Her husband puts her confidence in her, and he will never be poor. Never be poor.
Good. That is a good woman, a good wife. It is a worry. Now before I will be worried. We see kasem koye, and you ma koye the mount. O worry yet for so many years. Oh, say kwananka, kwana ayesesika no, e ko from a masro. The woman is not adding any value to your finances or your life. You should know you made the wrong choice. A woman who wants to build with you on pelka. It is only a baby trip and why watching so be worry no the idea me who we go fm koto me who pabo fm koto on bisa one day say what are your future plans make us say oh high down e bia wa high single room
Edwuma mu kwa tsen
oh me do na edwuma mu tsen ene wo kwa edwuma kora tsen oba bi kunu timi ne mpret me kwa edwuma no afre me nidi yo nti wa na pa we me nidi ye nti unim say wo be send me ska say me fe nidi what bu sound say be man wadidi no. So a good wife, just as we read from the Bible, that is what a good wife is. An excellent wife who can find. She is far more precious than jewels. The heart of her husband trusts in her, and he will have no lack of gain. Inti wote wono bana wona ne twempna no. Wo geni di. Wo confidence woni mu. Wo betimi wo hu ne se wo betimi de wani ato ne so. Se wo ntimi de a bepacho. She can't be a good wife.
No. Man, but say would you? Where mo kan na ya akuse your body sister. Mo timunti Mr. Mo.
There is no husband who can cope without a good wife. Steady. Ujina pinti. Enti obeme bia wan ware oba papa no. Na bra bo ntimi nyina yi. De bia na bra bo aye miserable because oba na odi na chi na na otai na chi na se opia no. Emma nyoma ye yi no onu momo ye den ne sign Emma so if you are looking for a good wife me pacho Proverbs 31 kan na hwese oba na wona nete na opese okoware sa suban ya ya bobosu owo bia. Number 2, a good wife does good and not harm to her husband. Oyire pe bia ye papa Emma ni kunu oye ni kunu papa onye ni kunu bone ye hwe Proverbs 31 na verse 12.
Or say as long as she lives, she does him good and never harm.
Good. Enti oba na wonnam no onye obone on harme o ade oye ebe ha wo no odwene ho obeye bibi odwene ho busasa ade a mebeye sen ne be ma ne besi afa na fa ebe boa no ana ebe ha no ebe ha ne dia a ene e ma mentwen san ebe boa ne dia a ene e ma menye sa oba no ene e friend a good wife. Ade o ha obebre ni kunu die onye da ompe ne so na emom ade de nkoso ni mpuntu obebre be ma eno ho na oye den odwene. A good wife does not work against the husband, but she works with her husband. Husband and wife should work together and not against each other. Point number 3, your time in Timmy Boston 10. A good wife is hardworking and industrious. This point, I am the papa. A good wife is hardworking and industrious. Oh, baby, I'm happy. Emma bebre ko ware Bible say Adam be some na nimu fifre oye adwumaden ni we some na nimu fifre e dey aye adwumaden e dey asho ba no. Yes, Adam now we Satan now we Satan name na we ni ejina good Adam time on enene
e pasa still awo mu ye bre nti awo mu na ye bre nti omo so
obema ni nti na be ma ni nti fie no e na oye adwuma no. That same Bible Proverbs e ba yire ya or say you should be hardworking and industrious.
Ewo awom.
Sa na yo. Yo.
Sa awom e wo se me ye.
Ye ka so bi yin da awo kra mmem. Awo emmem. Awo e fruitfulness. Muntie me. Awo e fruitfulness. And that is a blessing after the marriage. It is fine. But being industrious, no, you should be able to have something doing with your hands. Because and never man bet me perform. What do you do when a performer? And it's in a ne our phobe brain, you couldn't do my say post our a good wapon a seat, no cop. Senkaubani so ye juma kakra abwa be mana. Coming yasho send yama bejense. And a money be bring so ye juma and so didn't see cabe supporting you la lie a taboo man.
Or in this Canada.
But be man is a modia. Selfishness on the part of ladies. Persemin kumenyapa and a wickedness. Me na me try here with school be. I worked at the administration side and I'm assigned chair fancy our classroom. Na enkwala me na me saki school fees, so I know the parents very well. Inti parents be bas school fees delay ah. Meaning say, oh, this parent is not like that. At then a delay. Let's look into it. My empamo akola na answer. The Diana accountant nene me a problem because of that. Until one day, Muslim woman be a sake and ma, Olamian son, and a woman and then crying bar back. Oh, papa, ni ho, intino, moncha, papa bow this kind of a back. And I'm okay. And I know this woman. This woman is very industrious. This woman has money. Obit me to Yamanabroso. Do you know, says school fees now, Colani Etriano? Colamian Sanitiano in 2,500. This woman is able to give market women loan. Our markets. But in the mass school fees, or say it is the responsibility of the father to do it. So she wants to do it. 1 week until their father came back. Is it no wickedness? You have the money. In Colano, Ayebia, a bearman and Quamana. And your mummy and Nunamba. A year, your mummy and Nunina. It's Adintina, a be war and sem. I will bet me to your man cray at Tanasia. It means that our renner woman be found.
Rules and responsibilities.
So when your husband who will fear not lights prepaid your son, no clue Jumu.
Now one out
why you busy who will fear you have the means to be able to do it. Will you call him on phone and tell him say prepaid as son? It's a question. Obefreno. Will you call him or answer? Also dodgy question no. You will not do it. You won't call him. You won't do it. Oh, Freno. Minimum beer, all way Juma. Ni prepaid na ka 12 cedis. When you do na na friend say prepaid nasa.
Minimum beer na really solid 50. Omo, make a supermarket too. Woman no supermarket. Or sorry 50. Oh God. Darling. When him say omo asan ofie.
Look at this.
Anape wo ko we jam biska me de beto omo.
Shadi we.
Iti ko hwe enche se ne niam ni nyina egu wo mi see you.
Look at this.
And I'm saying that the man has built a mini mart for this woman.
Okay.
Or run a shop no. But common powdered soap.
Ayo.
But pardon me say my bob brand be powdered soap of a car. Onye ska for car. E ko ni kunu adwuma mu. E ko ka kire ni say powdered soap in you to do the dishes in the laundry.
What a shame.
What a shame. E be new.
So me can na mfo say I hate my gender. I don't hate my gender. No, I hate characters be need to bind.
Sometimes
marriage is a union.
Obia won lame.
Tie. Marriage is a union. Eye me no mienu na yaka ye ho abom ye bebo gare benkum. Se de bia ni fada ho na benkum ye adwuma ne saa ensa ne ti me gene. E gene a why na epija. If ni fa na nye active e be de ne be pija benkum. And a good wife there, a good wife is also a provider. She also provides in as much as the responsibility of the man to provide. No? Because of odo woman any odo woman ebusunity or also boa or supporting in the provision. That is a good wife. So if your girlfriend is not supporting you, not the be all demand there, don't marry her. She's not a good wife.
Girlfriends, my girlfriends now so omu the best you.
Omu fancy.
Omu the best you.
Omu to be fancy in check.
Omu worry no mu ji.
Obuwa, omu to be fancy in check.
So
baby why? So baby why say on demanding free wo. Eya check me man no girlfriend tai emusa o musa wade da. It either say or de ne ho otimi provide and also oje wo baby fufuro. It's two things.
So bi so ho nje wo ba bia so.
Ba o mbusa. Me, I dated my husband for 8 years. I never asked him for 1 cedi. Me me kunu date 8 good years. Man bisa no sika for me ti kra da. Man nye bi da.
Because it's your own
And my baby used to the fact say I should be able to do something for myself as a wife.
Yeah.
I don't have to depend on my husband. Not that he cannot afford.
But I have to take care of me.
I have to take care of myself.
Yeah,
So if we are worried, and I worry and tired than I'm now on top from mommy. Now we hear Juma as oba. Now what to say? What say? Who couldn't ever stand you? Do you love yourself? You don't.
Point, you know.
Try put who the upper fasa who the shame be man on mouth. Until walk on yet looking good. Now obit me looking good. No, you could oh today dear, although you look good oh. Into where someone who can tell you
Yeah,
into bra ekoyi.
Ebi mu so ye ya na e dey akwaje 3 points. Wa koye wa dey wi na wa akwaje 3 points.
And also you're good. And also another point. And you know, wives should be supportive. Yeah. So my next point, a good wife is strong and dignified.
Okay.
Proverbs 31:17. Me my own reading. They say she dresses herself with strength and makes her arms strong. Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. Proverbs 31:17 and 25. You can't be a dignified say or you're worthy of respect. Yeah, you was saying you can say respect no. Yeah, like yes, you can't buy respect with money. That is the point. And a good wife no or you're worthy of respect. One kasa ohun ne caliber opie kra na wo hwe na wo di obuo ye den e de ma no what you say this woman deserves it and you think na what me call obi our refuse obedu on the husband respects the wife so much. You sit down and you don't understand the way okasa yes the way okasa she knows the right time to say this and not say that. How was work? Why you frustrated? Why you hey, who the school fees? Are you adding up to his frustration or what? You get it? And say, oh, fine. I know you can do it. Like, and then maybe I say, hey, I'm prepared. I was telling my husband, I say, hey, or say, oh, are you the one saying this?
There are some things that doesn't.
And I say, why?
In fact,
I'm the one saying, I say, share.
Do you believe it? Me, I don't believe it. She's just saying something to. She's just saying something to make people believe something. Do you believe it?
Oh no.
And no prepare then I bet you go.
I bet you book and I bet you be. And no. Oh, you're a pa. No one thing. No one thing pa. Even to stand tough times in marriage. Only say I worry for baby warrior. First 3 years, 4 years, near man go ye. I don't know if you've noticed that thing.
Yes, it's always like that.
It takes few women to stand it. And those true. Women that are able to stand it, they are very strong.
It's true.
They've come to stay.
Right after marriage.
Right, and your man said that.
Yes, things are not stable.
I don't know
whether it's because of the expenditure or because of
no matter the amount of money you have, you experience it a little. If you're not that strong, you cannot stand it.
True.
Yes. So that is another trait of a good wife. Now a good wife is wise and knowledgeable. Me ni obi atem wa about 7 money bi nyansa boy kakra. Boy yen bebre. Oba bi o hono mo a eya de bia me ka se be ma wo choose oba as a wife. Choose a woman who is intellectually sound. That doesn't mean say wako university or masters or a degree there be. Oba woni ni esusu bibi ho a otimi nyansa sem bi ye den e ka kire. Obo ho a bibi ni e bi adwuma ho bibi kra ni susu se ya wo be ye bia. Yes, I won't say. She has nothing upstairs to offer. But if Bianca or will be or one or suggesting and couple, Bema let's not know, okay, then let me take it from this level. Let me not take it from here. Some women are very knowledgeable and sensible. Until once a day, Bianca no problem on discuss about you or buy another better or ban any. Oh, honey, this is what I'm going through. What do we do? Once or ban it I think some cow and see and I think so. Say, once a honor Bemano, I drink free. I say he's relieved to be what I said. And the woman you want to marry, Is she knowledgeable? Is she sensible? They all count. That is another trait of a good wife.
And then man into come man
Oh, David.
And then man
a good wife is God fearing. But your man can say a good wife is a church goer. There's a difference between a God fearing woman and a church goer. Mostly no man temu ha no ye hu ni say obi okwa asori bi asuro nyame. No, there are people that are sitting in the church fornicating, committing adultery, gossiping, killing, doing a lot of things. They are not God fearing, they are just church goers. Some people don't even go to church. Maybe I don't remember the last time I went to church. But traits say woman portray say they really fear God. They know God. They understand Christianity. But a man being tesa nti obema de me pacho oh ya oba onsuro nyame no ofa ni kunu echi enye bone mma no oba onsuro nyame ni kunu otimi gi ni se sisi ni kunu ani so emfa ne ho oba onsuro nyame no otimi di be ma na tem because oyi nyame free wa our husbands are our God.
I told one imam oba me nche na me wadwem na me ye ne ba hu BBC so oba me nche wadwem na oka say oba no tene ne ho man kola ne kasa na so ye de ka me de ka na me ni say yi Yankopon si nche anka ye kunu no mo na ye beka so mo ye nyame o say aseme si bra beti na madam ne ka no okofia ko bo ma me madam ba cho se de na so bra ade na yesa o say ka che me ke papa imam pa o
Yes.
o say ka na so si ye nyame free wa ye kunu no na o so kwa ka cho ma me so wate na me say papa
Se ma me kura ni.
o say papa mama we me pe wa sem pa asem boya wa ka na me say na me
Yes.
ka me hwan ka me preach actually but that thing I said no yes me realize this
it is true. Our husbands are gods. Apart from Nyankopon na yeso no no Bible no kra kire yemu say oba wo nware ya Onyankopon ne wuti. The moment you get married, your husband becomes your head, your leader. So a lot of women abeye mema wo fie and a man mema na abeye ma. That's not how God created. Check this thing. Oba no or allow you to be the leader ana. Does she allow you to lead? Because a man baby who lead you more, they don't like it. They feel you are controlling them.
Yeah.
These generations are not my for leadership.
To be a man the bruise wo to me ya ma won say we dey control and kasa
You will control pa tenase say tenase. There was say that. Who ni kuna na di machine. Enye no ho ne ye ka.
But it's a submitting.
Being a leader no, you lead the lady, the woman, the steps will be taking. Take care of her.
Men ko ha eni so ko.
Yes. Oh there be. She asore kura wo kwa asore na wo kunu ka che sign. Na we ni so na wo kwa. There's no blessing in it for you. I'm telling
submission we there.
There's no blessing. Nti ye na ye move on to ye kunu no no so na ye hwe ya bobo man.
Nti ye kunu no ye pepɔ so ba ko mienu miensa.
But miensa bi pe na ye de brush it off. Nti ye hwe me man so a trait of a good husband. A good husband is a gift from God. Nyankopon ache de. Oba bi a wanya be ma pa bi anya me na de na ache. Hwe ni yie, hwe ni so yie, na do ni yie. Na bre wo ho ase na fama no. A good husband is very kind. I always advise ladies of today, don't look for a rich man, look for a kind-hearted man. Rich man is kind of wo. But a kind-hearted man, I kind of one see the poor. Or no be cheap. So every good husband is kind-hearted. And I love my husband so much for that. He is a giver. He is a giver. So oh yeah, na say pe be ma won ne be bo bra pa cho hwehwe be ma o wa komapa. Be ma ye very very kind. And a be ma pe adwuma. And be ma ni bi akwadro. A lot are lazy. Some of them, even you the lady, as you are pushing them, they are just withdrawing.
O crowd in the CV kwa kwa to adwuma bi ma.
Oh there see what draft application o there why ye bibia frena bi so mo say da ben kra na mpacha me di mi we ya bo na frena me frena bi say
obi kra ye ni na ewie kwotena o keke na ye bisa
question ochina
ebi kra na ye formality keke o ya for man de na kwotena.
Some men are very lazy. I won't advise any lady to marry a lazy man. It will not help you. It will be wintem. Ena emema omodo no gunipa. A good husband loves and respects you the wife. Who say you are just like him. Oh, you are fem padi. Said the Bible. enti ade a wo de ye na nya ne dem on fan ye that is a good husband although in all aspects or the obuo ni anidie e de ma ebi ameka say wo ye oba be ma odidi oba atem wo bedwem emfa bi da be ma wo ni nya kasakasa o se abo akwase agimifo sebe minimi headmaster bi na yere headmaster oba ni timi de sebe headmaster ne be ma di na tem na headmaster ne de oba na se di na tem in public nye dem headmaster enti oni be ma bi tu ana mo no wa dwen say oh be ma we de owoska be ma we de ne ho ofe enso asemba odi watem ma ne ka wakoma
ye na misa me ho say man e yo mudi mema atam sa no wi a sebio
asana ne da no me
sister no waka asem na mama
on ne be da
sister ma ne butu so ana
yes ho fi sebe those filthy oba odi atem be di na atem sa ade sa watwe na ben be ma be di ne ira atem sa ade sa no prepare no prepare we do atem we and then a man who is a leader Bible say a member ye leaders but not all men are leaders. Not all men are leaders. Some of them, if you don't, you the woman, you have to lead them. They are not leaders. They don't have any leadership traits in them. But a man, sikane di ye trim, ohu sanyama we nyina, but because of sikebi, anase ahofebi ane busuane di omo wonti. Not in one question. I feel my husband is not like that. My husband is not like this. My husband is like this. My husband not complaining, but but because
so, of I always say it. Red
flags there.
You will see it, but you just be like, oh, he will
change. Of this generation, jina ni oma mienu so na de worry. Sika, any mpemu agudi ekoyi asa. Otimi pim me yie, otimi poma me yie, otimi ma me hu sane me.
We are very essential.
Ehia, otimi ma me hu sane owo sika, ne ho ofe na ma ware no. Ni bufu a etesen. Then oye. Be ma bitimi tumi fu TV abo yi nka ukunu ni bufu ye no atam da hwe wo bra.
So we are better for friend.
Enye foforo oto. Da kro na bia na enye TV.
Na ye wo ankasa.
Na ye wo ankasa. What will you do? So you see all these traits and we ignore. Oh, obesesa. Oh, we are bepacho. Me sorry.
How many times?
You see, some of them even escafon could be talker.
Yeah.
Of one not talker more ban. Ban is any me nyanko. No waka.
But me na beda down.
That okun wia. Na me mani nyine.
If you bom ya me so obesesa. If you bom ya message, so dey bom that crop bom ya me so we dey me ko na me shamu na me. Dana ya bo no so ene de boy ya bo me na agent na come ma me ko no shamu ne 7 feet
nkora ni nti no si ho and a man faithfulness or be more faithful. Look out for a man that is faithful. Sometimes a juma me dey work baby only guy be na etu anamo a juma dey work baby how can he stay like ujun hu this obetimi atena atwen. Faithfulness is very very important in choosing a good husband. So a good husband is very, very. If you read Proverbs 26, it is there. And I feel kindness and gentleness. Some of the men, excuse me to say, they are bush. It be a bush. But your bar. Don't look at the money. Don't look at the looks. Dodge. Go and you must say in public one day. In public me yere ebia waye me share video bi lady no one ni kunu ne pie ye na cutlery set onim use omoko conference enti obi afa ne dia wo use ono no ohu the way a obe handle ade no. You know what the husband did? The way a na yere ne ya ohu no be ma no enso efambo like oye ne ho se ono so onim ye. And in a down for say, are you finding it difficult in using it? Let me teach you. Hold it like that. And not pray and you say, as the man is teaching me on shame. And within some few minutes, no more pick. Yanum for you. Could penny master say cry. They be a perfect way to catch. Once I deal with me, they be a catch of you. So they don't use cutlery set just to disgrace the lady. Some men are not gentle. So if you want to marry, apart from sika, any sisi moderno, macho, the gentility. So, thank you.
Yes, see I now the gentility aka ho. So pesa wo warrior me ma na nye physique, me ma na nya ahonfe, me ma na nye sika de ehia, sika yes etumi ya de nyina so. Ye ni nyina ene etumi ye, fi sika kran tumi ntonkwa. Sanka sika tumi tonkwa ka e be ka se ya de nyina. Enti no sa wo ko warrior, me ma na nye empema bronko a, me ma na nye sika nkwa, me ma na nye na hofe, na emu hwe ni subai, na neye, ni kasa, ni openion. Ni nyina ka ho na ye de akwa ya aware aha enende ye de enkomotwetwe no ye de besi se na de bia ye ka no aha your Official Kings Beach TV ye nyansesa ye din ni ye wonu aba ereko foso hema de bia mo ha se me bronkomo a de on Let's Talk na enden so de ye ne ye nua ba Akosia Chinet ene betwetwe nkomo enti se enden de di kan ya me patcho me subscribe me nim sanka aware de nka your warrior, we want to flaunt ourselves, you know, our gown, our flaunting and home, na nikunu, na, you know, Mr. Right, na, Obo Right, hono na. And I say, I say, for Nibia back, social media, been a kind alleged, say allegedly, or say alleged, or say, Nini na, alleged na, ne, come once. Na, so what's it? So what news be a wedding gown? Bride I said I saw it down picture I said there so na me hu na make o obi dey na me hu na make what Mate I think say obi the story ne send me yes and I went through now well we nim said I kasa alleged how true it is but the American one say e bia na say wa asem na e buy this is to prove say no matter how bad a lady can be, she can still find a partner in life. Yes. No matter how bad you think, say, obi don. Smith.
Very good.
Another man's
I don't know whether our Rene is true and our BB, but regarding to people saying, say,
she says she doesn't want to show her hand. Okay, that is
why?
What I saw alleged.
Why? What is her reason?
Ghana for mo pesa mo hu ni kunu ko bi be ka say we oye me ex
uko wedding na mpacho mi bi so we dey me nim no debi uko wedding na bride nko a uko wedding na bride ne nko a
sister o ya kan say bi o ba te nya me na ye wait no say okay in the producer Keguma soon in spiritual or say a secret wedding secret
wedding nipa
secret wedding husband wife in-laws parents asa
secret wedding nipa na family ne wo amunye nipa
na say family ne pen ni be ma no
fine family ne pen ni be ma no how long are you going to if you are truly married for how long are you going to keep your husband
me patcho mo me mama nkai mu nkomachi yet he na dia boare mo hu ne kunu da mo hu na dia
boare the wedding gown abegina house wa ware da
and so na dey borrow be so wa worry about three
no way
so me hu ni kru da
no way
to me check video ni
mama ka central Nadia peso bi be hu ni kunu a Nadia mfa ne wedding gown me kire yen a ogina ho se wa ware
se wa ma ya ti ase so se ni saga na buy na mo ye ku dede
and I put it to her say she's not married oh yes I put it to her say she's just trying to throw dust in the eyes of the public.
So what this one the media?
I dare her if she's married. She should come out with the husband.
All the way.
No way.
Me the way she all the way. Oh.
One thing so American say I'm pastor say what's a warrior. It is that say the man had compassion or sympathy on say why.
Hey, obi has some more kind also be.
Oh yes. Onya humo bro bi na man say the way a public no mame fan say like let me cover up her shame so that be man no yes an krampo no be hu say yes but sanity then the man made a very big mistake
because he didn't make him
fella ni medical
and me be kan ho asem
if ntina make us say sana be man ye dia ene na or ye repeating medical mistake ni bi because before medical be worry fella we heard the news say it was alleged say Sugar Daddy be setting up business for fella Emma Sugar Daddy ko jeni niema nyina won nsem so to prove to the Sugar Daddy say fella enye a bad woman no to cover up her shame and of ohun no ye de or worry no and today where is medical
but medical loved fella
no and then love no way
flaws
aware no way The biggest mistake any man should make in this life is to marry a woman out of sympathy. Don't do that.
No, but despite her flaws,
no,
some
flaws can never be taken when it comes to marriage. So they should look at that.
No, pim ni say ya. She do am yo, me cancer den up, me fa.
Why is that true?
The fa ho be fa. Etina baby aye dru die na ye baba ji closing remarks wo ye nua ba ho. Be ye dru die na say de fela die ni se wa die wa ma ya nka ne se na ye pese ye kan nti. Baby aye dru die onua ba.
Okay.
Ye hwe ne ye koi.
Closing remarks. Okay, me kwansa na me ko me pese me chia few people.
No problem.
I want to send a very big heart to the brotherhood. I own him that. The drum style be Maestro Clark, Slim Take, Faustina Tamanja, Generation Arise. I mean squad ni na. I mean subscribe. Na me next video watch it. Your girl. I mean, monfa moral nemra na yenko haya. What I say?
Subscribe video your official kids.
Na me chia mi kunu. Me dofo. No hear me baby o be hear me. Ono ya we say me ba ha. Na me share ne bebre e was supporter all the time echi. Enye ono a anka me ni ho. Me do bebre. Me ma me nua no madofo nyina. Ene adofo a mo share me ene nyina. Me pa cho me nye selfish. Tell a friend, recommend the channel to a friend. No so mehwe na onsua de. Na yem pushi positivity no enkoso enchen negativity. Thank you.
Yem pushi positivity enkoso. I'm trying to tell you that all hope is not lost. Our real dear kakra. Okomwende ubeshia ochina ubeshia. But nyina now this now di ni now the two both tears near sister kaya. Never be brave our ma e was say chance ye rim. Until let's try as much as possible to look out for these things before we take the bold step. Here is Official Kingsbridge TV, and I'm your girl, Ereko Fosohima. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you'll be the first to get it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Wow.